Hi everyone, I hope so you are doing great in your life. My name is Shahzwar Syed and today's session is specially for the preparation of our final lab. So by not wasting any further any time rather than what our session was, it was all I said. Now coming to the point, we do have a question which involves sums up all the concepts we were taught by Ma'am Samia before the um, lab made what it was lab made exam. Okay, so all the constructors and all the static and non-static data members concept and further how to return an object and all those things, it is all summed up in this question. Basically it was summed up in the our assignment 3 question number 2 it was, I think so. And as I already did this question before, so I was not going to do it again. So I gave ChatGPT this question and asked him to use the same concepts and give generate me another question. So I did like that, and we are now having two data members, and we have made the class rectangle. Um, so I'm gonna cut off all these. These are actually my project. So we do have two data members, length double and width double. We don't know whether it is private or public, so I'm going to use private because ma'am said that always go with it. In case of inheritance it's kind of different, but till now we were asked to use private because that's what OOP is for. Private width, private double. Also it's double. Now we are having two constructors, no argument constructors that initializes length and width to 0. So we do have another no argument constructor. So basically what it does, so I'm gonna write public with it as it goes for protected without using it. And then I'm gonna initialize what I was going to do, the length and width to 0. So I'm gonna use this dot length. And the same goes with width. I'm gonna initialize it to 0. Then we are asked to make another constructor which is a two argument constructor and initializes the respective. Okay, so basically make a argument constructor rectangle okay. So we are done with this and initialize. Okay, method setter and getter methods for length and width. So setter and getter methods for length and width. So insert code, getter and setter, generate. So we are done with it. As this is very basic, so I'm not gonna waste my time in that. Okay, a display method that prints the length and width of rectangle. A display method that returns what was that prints the length and width of the rectangle. So what I can do is I can use sort statements or even the return values, because um if so what should I go for, display method or toString method? So as we are going with the concepts that were taught before the lab made exam, so I'm going to use the sort method. So public void static So another method that calculates and returns. So it's gonna return a double value, which is very obvious. So public double, a method called calculate area. Calculate area. Public double, so calculate area and returns the area of the rectangle. Okay, a method called isSquare that checks if the rectangle is a square, length is equal to width and returns true if it's false, otherwise. Let's see if it is the rectangle is a square, length is equal to width and returns true if it is. Okay, true is, so it's obvious that it is returning a boolean value. Public boolean, which should be the name of the methods, a method called isSquare. So it's gonna check whether it's returns the area of the rectangle, length multiplied by width. Oh, sorry, yeah, this one. Uh, so going to the main. I'm thinking to make, what should I do? Make scanner class. Should I? Okay. So I'm gonna call the no argument constructor first. Then I'm gonna ask the users. The length is, the width is, the area is, the length and width are square. Okay, run again. False 6. Okay. So I'm gonna change this code a little bit. I'm gonna add length and width, and no, it's all okay. I could use GI box in it. Yeah, a lot of things. As for now, it is done. So it will be like public distance, then two distance objects public. So it's gonna return the distance, and it's gonna take a single object, which is distance d, whatever it is. Then we are gonna make another constructor and pass the values of this dot length plus d dot length and all those things, and then when whatever object it was made, we are gonna return it and to check if the two distances are equal or not. So we're gonna pass another value, whether it's from the user or it's from our own choice. Yeah, it is like that. Oh man. So yep. Display. I know. Public distance. So it's gonna tell distance, edit distance, go to new distance, the start inches, return edit distance. To check if it's equal or not, then I'm gonna pass if the edit distance objects are equal to what, but taking another distance from the user, and then okay, so here we will be taking, so we're not taking directly, we are taking from the main.